It's nice to be back with you again. I appreciate your awesome music teacher, Mrs. Meyer, allowing me to be a part of your music class. And I'm looking forward to making more videos for you. And today we're going to talk about a little bit more about the cello. As I told you the first time, I learned to play the cello at a pretty young age, and you're supposed to remember what age I was when I started on the cello. Anyone remember? I was in 3rd grade, so I was 9 years old. I actually started on the violin, and I will bring that violin out to show you probably in the next episode. I was actually about 5 years old when I started on the violin, and I have my original little tiny violin. When you learn to play an instrument, if you are younger than an adult, if you're elementary age, you will play an instrument that is smaller, that will be fit to your size. A lot of people don't know that. So this is a full-size cello. This is an adult cello. And when I was in 3rd grade, I played a smaller cello. It's called a 3/4 size. It was a 3/4 size cello. Instead of full size, it was like 3/4 the size of this cello. And my little tiny violin that I will show you next time is about 1/8 the size of a full violin. And this cello is a blonde in color. It's blonde color. It's a lighter color. It has a beautiful, beautiful tones. I love the back, how the wood looks. And most cellos are a little bit darker. And I will also show you a darker color cello next time. We have a number of cellos in our house. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cellos in our house. Not all of them are played. One does not have strings, but all right, so this is the cello. What is this called? The bow. Cello is C-E-L-L-O. Bow is B-O-W. And what was the name of the song I played last time? Can you feel the love tonight? From The Lion King. And I just played Star Wars. I love playing all types of music, classical music, Christian music, rock music. I've played in so many different types of situations, and I love, you can play any kind of music, any song on a cello, or on any string instrument for that matter. And so I'm going to tell you the parts of the cello. This is the body, just like a person. Cello is like a person. This is the body. This is the neck. This is the head. And the black part here is the fingerboard, because the 4 strings are pressed down on the fingerboard. These are the pegs. The strings are go through a hole in the peg, and then the pegs are tightened, and they tune the cello. And these are called fine tuners. If it just needs to be tuned just a tiny bit, I use the fine tuners and turn those. This is the bridge. The strings go across the bridge. This is these are the F holes, they're called. And inside also is a sound post. You wouldn't be able to see it without looking in with a flashlight. A lot of people don't know that violin, viola, cellos, basses, they have a sound post that is just a rod, like a dowel rod, and it sits down in here in this area, and it's put in with a special metal tool and adjusted. It has to be straight up and down, and it helps the cello resonate. And the F holes, the sound comes out through them and helps the cello resonate too. This is the end piece here, and this is the end pin. And it's here, adjustable for people of different heights. If I had it out all the way like this, the cello could stand up higher. Now, there are musicians, like rock musicians, who play standing with their cello, but they have to have some kind of strap to really hold the cello still. If it's in all the way, I have to put it on all the way to put it away in its case. It would be too low for me to play though, so I have to have it out. Usually I can just kind of eyeball where I want it to be. About right there. So, the names of the strings again: A, D, G, C. Okay, everyone. Till next time. Hey, and Baker, my grandpuppy, wanted to say hi and shout out to Quinn and shout out to all of my Hartman friends.